Hello everyone, my name is Elm. I am one of the most handsome trees of the North Temperate region. I have a beautiful umbrella-shaped canopy and I provide shade to the nature. I am the home of many birds and insects. My presence raised the value of the property. Unfortunately, for about a century, I have been affected by the Dutch Elm Disease. Initially, in 1920, it was caused by the fungus named Ophistoma ulmi. But later on, in 1970, there was another more aggressive strain of the fungus called Ophistoma novo-ulmi. This disgusting, annoying fungus transmitted into my body through my own tenant, elm bark beetle. When they lay eggs beneath my bark, the bloody novo-ulmi contaminated those. During summertime, those fungus-carrying larvae feed on my twigs and leaves and thus injured me with the disease. Well, actually the fungus doesn't do anything directly. It is because of my own body's defense mechanism. I feel very irritated when the fungus entered into my body system as like you feel for a stuffy nose. I eventually clogged my water transporting vessels and so my canopy don't get enough water for survival. However, when the fungus-carrying beetles fly from my body to another healthy tree, it transmits the disease. Moreover, I am also somewhat responsible for the disease transmission via root grafting in monocultural conditions. When I am affected with the disease, my leaves start to wilt and change into yellow color, what you people are saying, flagging of leaf. Also, you will find brown stain under my bark, as well as the galleries of the elm bark beetle. You, the human, have developed some preventive measures to control the spread of disease and save my life. They kill me if I am more than 40% affected by the disease. They cut my roots by digging a 3-foot trench around me so that I cannot transmit disease to the nearby healthy tree through root grafting. Sometimes they inject arbotect fungicide into my system. Human tries to control the insect. Often they tie sticky pheromone tape in my trunk. Male insects comes there and gets stuck. It is prohibited to prune me in between April and September because at that time the beetles are active. If there is wound in my body during that time, it may act as very suitable breeding place for the beetle. But they do pruning during the late autumn or early winter to remove the dead woods from my system. They practice silviculture by planting green ash tree and basswood tree as an alternative trees between two elm trees to develop disease resistance. They give me vaccination with a weakened fungus named Verticillium dahliae, more popularly known as Dutch drake, in every 3 years. It makes me resistant to the deadly fungus. Human has also declared it illegal to store, sell or transport dead elm wood without a permit. Despite all attempts to control the disease, it is continuing to threaten our life. Finding a way to effectively control the Dutch elm pathogen has been hampered by inadequate understanding of the key components in the interaction between the disease and the elm tree host. The best way to prevent elm disease is through participation and education. You have the tools, and now you have to know how to use them to preserve your beautiful elm trees. Now, let's play a 30-second game to evaluate what have you learned through this video. You will be asked 5 questions and you have to choose the right answers within 5 seconds. So, get set, go!